Hello everyone, how to solve this problem for the values of b if we have b plus 2 is equals to b minus 2 and we solve this problem for all the values of b. So here first we find all the roots of this equation and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution and which of the roots are extraneous root. Further we solve this problem for two methods. I hope so you like both of these two methods, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And now we move towards the solution of this problem. And here the very first step we are going to do is so here first I can explain why I can solve this problem for two methods. So the reason is that if in your exam the question statement is that you first find the values of b. So if the question is that you need to find the values of b or you find the roots of this equation, so in that case you need to solve this problem from this first method. But if in your exam the question statement is that you just determine the solution of this problem, so in that case you just move directly towards the second method, and or in other words our both of these two methods are valid for any type of questions in your exam. So here we move toward the solution of this problem. The very first thing we are going to do is first we need to take a squaring on both of the sides. And when we apply squaring, it will be written as b plus 2 whole square is equals to b minus 2 whole square. And now here in the next step, we need to use here the nice algebraic formula. You know about that. If we have x plus y whole square is equals to x square plus 2 times of xy plus y square. Similarly, in the right hand side, we need this formula. If you have x minus y whole square is equals to x square minus 2 times of xy plus y square. Okay, so here we need these two formulas to solve the above equation. So we after using this, our above equation is written as so when you apply this value here, it will be written as b square plus 2 times of our x is b and our y is 2 plus b square. So b is 2 square and this whole equation is equals to b minus 2 whole square, and it will be written as b square minus 2 times of our x is b and y is 2 and plus b square, so b becomes 2 square. And now here in the next step, here we need little bit simplifications to solve this problem. So we have this is b square plus this will becomes 2 times 2 becomes 4b and plus this 2 square becomes 4. And now here we move all the terms from right hand side to the left hand side, and it will be written as this is b square. When we move it into the left hand side, it will becomes minus b square. This is 2 times 2 becomes 4 and 4 times of b becomes minus 4b, and when we move it into the left hand side, it will becomes plus 4b, and this is plus 4 square, and when we move it into the left hand side, it will becomes minus 4, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here in the next step, you see that this is minus 4 and this is plus 4 are cancelled out by each other. Also this is minus b square, this is plus b square are also cancelled out by each other, and we get here this is 4b plus 4b equals to 8 times of b, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here our target is to find the values of b, so that's why we need to divide both of the sides by 8 in order to remove this 8 from left hand side. So that when we divide both of the sides by 8, it will be written as 8b divided by 8 is equals to 0 divided by 8. And now here you see that this 8 and this 8 are cancelled out by each other, and we get the remaining values are from here we get b, and from here we have 0 divided by 8, and when we divide 0 by 8 we will get here 0. So this is the value of b which we get here in the first method. but if you see directly in the question statement, you cannot get any value of b. Okay, now so here we need to verify this value of b, and here we check that, or we verify that is this value of b is satisfied our given question statement or not. So for verification we need to copy down given question statement here, and the given question statement is b plus 2 is equals to b minus 2. And now here in the next step we substitute this value of b on both of the sides. So when you put it here, it will becomes 0 plus 2 is equals to 0 minus 2, and this implies that 0 plus 2 becomes 2 equals to 0 minus 2 becomes minus 2. So this shows that both of the sides are not equal, because the one side is positive and other is negative. So these are not equal, or in other words we just say that it is not possible case. Okay, it is not possible that positive value equals to negative value. So if this is not possible, it means that the value of b equals to 0 is not satisfied our given question statement. So we call that b equals to 0 be the extraneous root of the given equation. Okay, so this is the extraneous root because it does not satisfy our given question statement. So finally we conclude about that this question has no solution because we cannot get any value of b which is satisfied our given question statement. So that here we conclude about that this question has no solution. So this is the our first method, and now here we again solve this problem from second method, and in second method we need to copy down given question statement here, so that our given question statement is b plus 2 is equals to b minus 2. This is the our given question statement, and here we just directly solve this problem. Here we just move this b into the left hand side, and you see that it will becomes b plus 2 minus b equals to minus 2. So this minus b and this b are cancelled out by each other, and we get here 2 is equals to minus 2. This shows that both of the sides are not equal, and if both of the sides are not equal, so this means that the value, or this means that we cannot get any value of b which is satisfied our given question statement. So we conclude about that this question has no solution. Okay, so this is the our second method. So this is the final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.